Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over a little bit of information about Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA, and we're going to go over an article in Yahoo Finance previewing their earnings, which happens today after market close. We're going to break down the charts, of course, and go over some technical analysis on Tesla and tell you where I think the stock may be heading from here. So just to reiterate, not a financial advisor, make sure that you do your own research. Also, if you find value in the video, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy our content, hit the notification bell. That way YouTube can let you know every time we release new content. So other than that, guys, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. So it says Tesla will report first quarter earnings after the bell on Tuesday, giving a much needed update on the EV market, makers' current and future prospects as investor sentiment slides. Tesla's Q1 has been nothing short of a rollercoaster ride. Shares were hit hard after the company recorded Q4 results that disappointed, issued weak and non-specific 2024 delivery guidance, missed on Q1 deliveries, and did not refute reports of the demise of a sub-$30,000 volume EV. Tesla's stock is down a whopping 43% year-to-date and 19% during its current 7-day losing skid. For the quarter, Tesla is expected to report adjusted earnings per share 0.52, 52 cents on top line, revenue of $22.31 billion per Bloomberg consensus estimates. That would be its first drop in revenue in 4 years. On the profitability front, Tesla is expected to show $1.49 billion in operating profit, a 40% slide from a year ago. In terms of the non-GAAP metric, the Street has estimated $1.79 billion in adjusted net income and EBITDA of $3.32 billion. As you see the chart here on Tesla, this is the year-to-date chart just off of Google. If you go to Google and type in Tesla stock and hit year-to-date, that is what you're going to see. So the revenue drop and profitability slide from a weaker than expected quarter sales on Tesla in Q1. Tesla reported 386,810 global deliveries, well below the estimate of 449,080 deliveries, and produced 433,371 vehicles, also below the estimated 452,976 vehicles. That's still a lot of vehicles, people. I'm just saying, but it's just because it's not what we expected. Of course, the stock will come down, and everything in the market is an overreaction, either to the upside or the downside. So just keep that in mind. So the difference around 46,500 vehicles produced versus sold led to the consensus of a demand warning globally for Tesla vehicles, which in turn has led to the round after round of price cuts. Even on Monday, Tesla cut prices for vehicles in US and China, leading to weakness in the stock during that day. Investors will also be watching for Tesla's future product roadmap. The long-awaited next-generation platform, which would underpin a sub-$30,000 mainstream EV, was seen as a huge volume play for Tesla, one that would use a revolutionary unboxed production line to make these vehicles cheaply. And then there's just a chart of from 2020 to now. So you can see, guys, it's nothing's going to go straight up, right? So it's kind of like anything you look at, like on a stock, it's it's still in technically kind of an uptrend in a sense, but now if we miss again and we go down, then that's going to be a little something. But what I can tell you about this, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I'm going to link this in the description below. Tesla laid off like 10% of its workforce, like a large amount of people. And so like that's typically when a company's struggling, and well, not necessarily struggling, but they're trying to cut costs to make money and grow revenue. And that's something that they can do, right? They can cut their workforce. And Amazon's done it before. Amazon did this a couple of years ago. And if you kept up with them the past year, I know for sure, specifically in my portfolio, the past year, they've been, probably the most profitable stock I've had. So you got to find, times to come in if you believe in the company, it's a good company. whenever they're getting beat down like this, that's the time to kind of pounce. So I'm looking at this as a buying opportunity. I did nibble at about 150 on in my trading account, and now so I'm going to go over the charts. I'm going to tell you where I think they might be heading if they miss on earnings today, and then we'll go from there. And hey guys, while I got you here, just a quick reminder, in the description we have our link to sign up for Webull. If you guys are looking for a new platform on that, you can use my referral link. Also, I have some of my favorite books that you can get off of Amazon that are really good to read if you're looking to learn more about money, sales, things of that nature. And then also the daily devotional that we talked about in the Znog video, that's also linked in the description. Go ahead and click that link, give them a subscribe, and get your minute to minute and a half daily devotionals to start your day. All right, guys, taking a look at Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA on the 180-day 4-hour time frame. Tip top of 278.98, and the bottom, as of now at least, 138.80. Okay, we are currently just crossed over from bearish to bullish, which means we might see a little spike in price off of just the technicals in general. We're completely undervalued or oversold in the 184-hour time frame, which typically signals people to come and buy in at these prices. Okay, first level of resistance of 168.80, 192.35, 208.89, 225.43, 245.90, then 278.98. I do think that's going to update, and our new tip top's probably going to be closer to around the 200 mark in my opinion, and that's strongly based on earnings. I do think we break below 138. I think honestly, guys, we're going to 100 in my opinion, and if we do, then I'm coming in and I'm loading the boat at 100, and I'm going to be looking to hold until about 2 to 250 probably would be my sell point on that. So do your own research, of course, and do what you feel like you'd like to do, but that's probably what is going to happen if the numbers miss, or just Elon gets on the call and just says stuff to basically crash the stock, because that happens too. He can come out and say stupid stuff, and people respond really negative to it, and it just like crashes. So the golden cross indicator, we're far from crossing back over from bearish to bullish. I think that Tesla's going to stay down for a little bit longer, and potentially go to that 100 if the earnings are not good, which it signals that it probably won't be. It's not, or not that they won't be good, it just won't be great. They're not going to beat what they've been beating. It's going to be kind of an off quarter, so that's going to have a overreaction in the market, in this case I think to the downside. All right guys, and here is me stating my case that I think that we're going to go at least to 100. I don't know, maybe we go lower, who knows, but tip top of 414.50 from, this is the daily from 2020 all the way to yesterday, which is the 22nd of April 2024. And as you see, we broke below that 167.84 resistance, and it looks like we are indeed we have a potential to hit $100. That's going to be the very floor basically of the fib level for the longer term time frame. So that's kind of where I'm stating my case on that. So we are in a bearish pattern on the MACD. RSI is undervalued, so I think that if we fall down hard there, we're going to bounce off of there. We may just consolidate around there for a while, or may pop our head back up to 120, 130, which is kind of typical for Tesla, because as how volatile this thing can be to the upside, but also to the downside. So keep an eye on it, guys. Let me know your comments below on Tesla. Are you buying, selling, holding? Do you not own the stock at all, or are you just kind of keeping up on the channel? If you are, please hit the subscribe button, like the video, share the video, hit the notification bell. Still trying to grow, guys. Still trying to get some more subs on the channel. So help a brother out here. All right. Okay, guys. Talk to you later. Have a good day. Keep an eye out for Tesla after hours, and we'll talk about it more tomorrow. We'll make another technical analysis video. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.